Right. Good morning, Graham.
Good morning.
Thank you for letting us come along
My
to
pleasure.
Longhirst Golf Club. It's not a bit of a cloudy day, but it's still a lovely
still
day, and
nice.
it's a lovely environment to be in this morning. Just to start off, just tell us a little bit about Longhirst Golf Club and how
Yeah,
it's
well,
been going.
we established in 1997, and since then we've moved on from one course to 1.5 courses to 2 full courses, 36 holes, and the clubbers that we're in now, which we launched about 18 months, 2 years ago, and that's proved very popular with the kids and stuff, and bringing kids into golf.
The common thing at the moment, isn't it?
It
Trying
is.
to get
It
children
is.
involved in golf.
We've always been. The ethos originally was to make the course available because it was always classed as maybe a little bit elitist golf back 20, 30, 40 years ago.
Yeah.
So Mr. Dawson, the owner, wanted to open it up to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So from that he set up, and it was quite new at the time, different membership categories that allowed people to play within their means and the days that they wanted to play, rather than you had one fee to pay and you had to pay that, or you couldn't get into a golf club.
Right.
So we made it more flexible.
Mm-hmm.
So that's proved pretty popular.
Yeah.
And obviously we've got 900 members now, so that speaks volumes for
Fantastic,
what he
yes.
set up.
Growing the business, a
Yeah.
nice little family business.
Yes, family
Yeah.
business. It's owned and operated by Dawson Sanderson Travel Agents. That's our parent company.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Dawson, he set that up over 50 years ago. And as he sort of stepped back from the travel side, this is his baby.
Oh, right. Lovely. Well, we're here really to talk about broadband, and I understand that you had some issues with
Yes.
using broadband and technology.
Well, obviously, as the club and the course and the facilities have grown over the last 21 to 20 years, we've encountered different problems business-wise with communication in particular. And up to 900 members now, we've got to have a facility for them to join, to be administered, to book on, to register the tee times, to keep everything in order. And pre-broadband, it was very, very difficult to do that. We did have a computerized system, however, it was really slow. We were working on like a quarter of a meg speeds,
Yeah.
and it was just ridiculous. And we put up with that for about 15 years, and then the speed got a little bit better. And then we made the option to go to satellite broadband just because it was getting that bad.
Yeah.
So we did that, but it was very costly.
Right.
But it was the only option that we had at the time
Okay.
for us to do what we wanted to do, which was, because there's loads of systems out there now that golf clubs use for administering, for managing back-end systems for membership payments and stuff, but it's all cloud-based.
Mm-hmm.
So it's backed up, obviously, very frequently.
Yeah. And you weren't able to do that.
So we weren't able to do that until we got satellite. But during that period of the satellite, we were informed that broadband was getting installed for the end of summer 2017, but fortunately it's been brought in early. So that went live at the beginning of this year. So it's been fantastic. So we've implemented all of these cloud-based systems, BRS, booking systems, and that's enabled us to communicate on a daily, weekly basis with the members. At a touch of a button, we can send out an email to everybody. Whereby before, we had to send out 50 per day with Hotmail, and it was
Yeah.
just,
So very
it was
slow
doable, but it
process.
was just cumbersome and laboursome. And so now, obviously, with the communications that we've got now, the competition take-up has gone up 70-80% now, because we're telling people that the competitions are on. They don't have to come up and physically look at the notice board to see that competitions are on. So we can just tag in, and the information's gone to them.
Fantastic. Your experiences of using superfast broadband for Longhirst Golf Club, would you recommend other businesses taking it up?
Absolutely, it's increased our business, it's increased our membership, it's increased our competition uptake. It's a no-brainer, really.